The Huns, the most fearsome invading force of their time. Historically, they were famous for their cavalry. In the game, they are famous for their infantry. And rightly so, because they have some of the strongest, deadliest, fear-inducing infantry in the game, the Uar Warriors. The Uar Warriors, part of the casually racist white Huns, formed the infantry backbone of any self-respecting Hunnic army. True to history, they wield a straight, double-edged sword, the Khanda, which was the weapon of choice for the Rajputs of India. The Khanda gives the Uars massive damage, as the game desperately tries to cover up the Huns' piss-poor cavalry with vastly overpowered infantry. Melee attack of 62, with weapon damage of 50, is just a touch lower than the effectiveness of Rumfire units. Unlike them though, the Uar Warriors also have shields and decent armor. All this put together gives you a unit that is strong against all and weak against few. In single player, the Uar Warriors are definitely a mid to late game unit. They require the tier 4 building of the warrior yurts chain, the infantry encampment. So there is a chance that campaign players might breeze by single player, razing and pillaging Roman towns without bothering to field an Uar heavy army. And that is a damn shame, because the Uar Warriors are up there with the most cost-effective infantry units in the game. Not convinced yet? Well, how about this? A 37 charge bonus on an infantry unit with 62 attack and 50 weapon damage is an insanely strong charge, granted. But add the scare trait, and they have the chance to insta-rout almost any unit, especially when combined with Flaming Shot. The Uar Warriors also have the Rapid Advance ability, which boosts their movement speed for around 30 seconds and carries no penalty with it. This is a crucial ability in multiplayer because it means the Uars can rush in to support cavalry engagements that much quicker than the opposing infantry. Still, no unit is without its weaknesses, and the Uars definitely have a couple. With 38 armor and 25% missile block chance, they will go down to extended arrow, or better yet, slinger fire. Their morale as well is quite low at 45. This, along with the fact that the Uars don't have the discipline trait, means that there will be mass routing going on if the Hunnic general dies. Lack of precursor javelins or shield wall is another concern, as this means the Uars cannot brace against a cavalry charge, nor gain the bonus versus infantry that shield wall provides. Adding to this, their medium mass ensures that they will get destroyed by any cavalry on the field. They can't brace, they can't throw javelins, all they can do against a cavalry charge is look scary. Their melee defense at 37 isn't great either, but it isn't really a weakness since these guys slaughter so many units off the charge that there aren't any enemy units to hit them back. Bringing a ton of Uars in multiplayer is the first thing you can expect when you face off against a Hunnic opponent, and for good reason. Among shock infantry, that is infantry with high attack stats, these are some of the best. They excel in almost any situation you throw them into, except if that situation is getting charged at by cavalry. Recommended upgrades? 0. It's not a good idea to upgrade a unit that is fragile like the Uars. It's best to upgrade cavalry instead. Recommended role? The infantry backbone of every Hunnic army. Recommended number? 4 to 6. Mixing 4 Uars with Bosphoran warriors gives you the best of both worlds, as Bosphorans have javelins. But you can't go wrong just bringing 6 Uars instead. Hope you guys enjoyed this unit review. I personally don't like to pick too many Uars because it just seems so ahistorical, but there's no doubting their effectiveness. Let me know which unit you guys want reviewed next. Peace.